أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والأنعام خلق لكم فيها دفء ومنافع ومنها تأكلون. God made human being a superior to all creation. Other living beings are subordinate to him and for the service of mankind. In this verse, that the cattle too he had created. You find them warmth and other uses, and some of them you eat. In Holy Quran's wisdom about research animals was explained by the Holy Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam 1500 years ago. Don't unnecessarily hurt them. Don't cause anxiety. If they are in your possession, take care of their nutrition, provide living environment, and most of it, provide a psychological well-being. As a mercy to human animals, don't brand animals' face. Don't cause them anxiety or distress. Feed them properly. Do not overburden them. And no cruelty to animals. And consider mistreating animals as a grave sin. This is actually the ethics of animal used for research, defined 1500 years ago, and waiting for this time to be brought into action. In 1800th century, the animal rights were invented, and moral duty to animal was established. Today, lab animal veterinarian like me research animal find new ways of comfort, welfare, and psychological well-being that makes up a human-animal bond. Just recently, an innovation that tickling rats is a social enrichment to improve rodent welfare. Animal experimentation provide animal models for humans and animals, because animals have similarities like human beings. In another verse, I quote, "There is no animal that crawls in the earth, nor a bird that flies on two wings, that they are communities like you." We have left nothing out of this book, Holy Quran. Now let's discuss yin and yang of the animal research. I didn't know what the yin and yang was, but I knew that these are the people who do the research and the people who opposes the research. A long time before, the Emil, bearing a known savior of children for his discovery of diphtheria antitoxin or vaccine. Animals research also help animals. It is resulted in many remarkable life-saving, life-extending treatments for cats, dogs, and animals, wildlife, and endangered species. Here are some benefits of animal research in human and animals. Like dogs, discovery of insulin, monkeys, polio vaccine, mouse, rabies vaccine, and so on. We can go on all day. Nowadays, there is a gene therapy and imaging technique. This is like currently, these are the some research, there are so many researchers there. Gene targeting, gene technology are in the horizon. Knockout genes or gene editing and a CRISPR technology are also hot topic these days. And CRISPR technology, I can say, this is so many diseases like cystic fibrosis, hemophilia, sickle cell disease, and so many other things are there. And we say why the people are against the animal research. If you go back into history, we find out that the human were also animals. They were tamed to become social animals. And eventually they became a ethnicity, compassion, and empathy. Empathy is like feeling the other's feeling or also the animal feeling. In an article long time before, 25 cultures practice human sacrifice. 25 cultures that existed in the past, they practiced the human sacrifice. Even Second World War, it went up to the Second World War. Live vivisection is like, showing. Live vivisection is like showing of animal inner organs. Was done in human beings, was done in animals, and so this is the what we have seen in the past also. There are many groups with many opposing research animals. There is one National Anti-Vivisection Society. Also slogan is advancing science without harming animals. Tam Regan, philosophy professor of North Carolina, first stated that animal rights are violated when you are using the animal in research. While properly care of animals used to be in the research has not been ongoing priority for the majority of the scientific community. There have been some instances of mistreatment of animals in research laboratories. As a consequence of these consequences, we are pressured from animal protection groups and the public. Congress enacted laws to regulate the care and use of animals. Currently, there are several layers of oversight of animals. And so there are like Animal Welfare Act and these things. Thank you very much. I think I have squeezed everything in 8 minutes, but it is a very vast subject. It needs much more explanation. Thank you very much.